Kugan, Cassius, IFLTV. Wow.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I was happy with it, really.
You just talk.
No, I was happy with it. I knew I'd win from December. I knew straight away. Yeah, I knew I'd win. Yeah, even when I got on the scales yesterday, everyone was like, "Oh, look at him." But I knew I was too experienced for him, and he took the fight too soon. And I probably was a little bit heavy because I knew I'd beat him regardless. To be honest, I'm not saying I'm a world beater, but at that level, I'm pretty good.
Similarities between the start of the first fight to that of that fight tonight. Just talk to me about rounds 1 to 4 first of all.
He went about it all wrong. He moved too much. He just moved too much. He tried to overdo it, and I knew he would actually. He should have had a go at me. Perforated my eardrums in round 3, but because they called me a quitter at the press conference, when I perforated my eardrums, a little bit of me went, don't like that. I did think, I'm not enjoying this, but I thought, no, I'm going to stuck in. I know I'd catch up with him, and after 4 rounds, I went back to the corner. I was breathing through my nose nice, weren't I? Breathing through my nose. It was easy, really. It's the level of it. Like I'm not world class, you know what I mean? But at that level, I'm too good for that level, I think.
Have you hit a better shot than that left hook?
Yeah. Lucas Brown body shot never be topped. That night I'll never be topped. Tonight we're good, but the Lucas Brown night will never be topped. The punch, everything about it.
I was going to ask you about that. We spoke about it the other day, and you said that despite whatever happened tonight, that night the O2 couldn't be topped. You've just gone and done that.
No, Lucas Brown never be topped. When I beat Lucas Brown, I was in the midst of being a fucking loony bin. Like, I'm a normal guy now. I should be doing things like that at this level. Fucking 6 years ago, I was a fucking Crackpot. Do you know what I mean? Like, I was a fucking mad guy. So, the Lucas Brown one I was really proud of. A kid from where I'm from in Doncaster, kids like me don't headline the O2 Arena. The Copper Box is great, but the O2 Arena is the biggest arena in the country. And I'm from fucking Donny, from a village in Doncaster. I shouldn't be headlining the O2 Arena against an Australian guy. And I did it, so I will never top that. Tonight was great, but I will never top that.
Was you tapping me for a reason? Yeah. Oh, the battery's going. Trilogy, you ruled that out?
Yeah, definitely. He's a nice kid, you know. I didn't want to do the rematch. To be honest, but they forced it upon me. And there was like saying, "Oh, Dave Allen, don't want the fight." And I thought, all right, well, you can have it if you want. But all the way through, with me and Nige J, we knew we was going to win the fight, I think. That's how I felt anyway. In Saudi, I was nervous. I was nervous in Saudi. It was obvious, wasn't it? But today, I weren't nervous at all because I knew what I was going to do, and we went and did it.
I asked you the other day, is it a case of fight by fight? You said no, you know exactly in a couple of years' time you're going to most likely call it a day, but...
Yeah, I perforated my eardrum now. I think that's the 8th time. I hate having my ears perforated. It's one of them things, I fucking hate it, me. Horrible. I don't want to box forever, but I think I'm getting better. Literally said to Jay and I, literally last week, I said, I think I'm getting better, you know. But I think I'm a decent fighter now. Just got to get the diet right, and we're flying. Just got to get the diet right now, that's all that's left to crack. I train hard now, but I don't diet.
Is it about going and seeing what's out there?
Do you know what's funny? I was talking to Pat in there and I went, "Oh, Pat, I ain't dieted at all for this fight." And then Jamie walked in, and I went, "You know what?" And I went, "Nothing."
Last one from me. Johnny Fisher got all the stick in the build-up, obviously from the last fight, because people believed you won the first fight. But got to give him credit for jumping straight in with you in his next fight.
He's a good bloke as well as my friend. And he was always my friend. I was smiling at him at the weigh-in, at the press conference. Before the fight started, I was smiling at him. I was trying to crack him. Because I knew he's my friend. He is my friend. I like him a lot. And he's a very good man. And he's a decent fighter, but he's just a baby. You know, when the fights he's had now was like when I was boxing Ortiz and Dylan White. But I was national amateur champion, and I got a place on the Great Britain boxing team. Because I've been fat, out of shape, not trained. People think I'm no good, but I was always a good fighter. I was just an idiot.
Have you got anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah, just thank you for everyone. Just thanks to everyone, really. Everyone. I'll be here all day. Chris Mahoney, S&C coach. Big thank you to him. Big thank you to everyone. Everyone who's watched, everyone. I would be here all day thanking everyone. I did it in the ring, got the important ones thanked, and yeah, thank you everyone.
Congratulations, and we'll speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, you will.